EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's live final round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to be there to make this work as we look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich. What a treat we're in for today. The backdrop of Lake Michigan and over 1,000 bunkers. Some reports say 1,012, so finding the fairway essential around this track, and we're off to a solid start.
Iona Stephen is at the first green, this for birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And she's going to hold on here at even par. Frank, how about the par 5, 597-yard second hole?
They give you a chance here. If you can get a long drive down the left side, it starts to open up. But even a drive that finds the fairway down the right side, you might think it's okay, but chances are you can have a blind second shot.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Iona a second coming up.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better. Down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in two.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it, hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and she'll get a stroke back. We come now to the first par 3 at Whistling Straits, 188-yard third. Best to favor the right side of this massive green to avoid Lake Michigan and those deep bunkers and dunes on the left. Okay, that one's dancing. A good 20-footer here. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. So off the par 3 third, now a beefy par 4, Frank.
And it's called Glory. Now make 4 here, give yourself a self 5.
Frank, this is a big hole right here. The fourth, it is almost 500 yards, par 4.
And you can see the bunkers and the mounding down the right side. Believe it or not, that's actually where you should aim your tee shot. And just let the contours move that ball towards the middle of the fairway.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notabege the third.
Now she's looking at 156 yards to the hole. Ball on a slight downslope. Can choke up a bit just to take a few yards off.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And she'll get a stroke back. Heading now to the 603-yard par 5 fifth, where only the bravest will go for the green in 2. Water on both the left and right side of the fairway. Left side is where you'd rather be. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. After a good tee shot, Iona, this, her second.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
"11 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Ready to hit the tee shot here at the 6th. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
Well, Rich, finally a par 4 that's not overly long. There's a little bunker down the left. That's about 250 yards. Shouldn't have a problem carrying that, but it's the next 2, just up ahead around the 330 mark. Just keep it a little short of that, short iron in.
Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. This Nota, her second from the fairway.
She's got 110 yards, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
And that ball gonna settle on the fringe for a good distance from the hole. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and she'll remain at 4 under par. Frank, there's a good reason they call this 7th hole shipwreck. It's 221 yards long, and there is plenty of trouble to the right.
Yeah, water, rocks, bunkers, all sorts of things. But really, when you look at the hole another way, it shapes up for a left to right shot. And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Onward to the 506-yard par 4-8 with over 100 bunkers. The 8 testing every golfer's nerves. Imperative to favor the left side to avoid a severe drop-off to Lake Michigan and dunes and bunkers on the right. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Frank, what about the second at the hole they call on the rocks?
A very long, thin, narrow green, so you've got to be really careful on where that flag is located. Otherwise, you're going to have a long putt.
Okay, not the intended plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot or two off the green. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and her score's going to stay right where it is. We finish up the front side here at Whistling Straits with the 442-yard par 4 9. Fairway tends to funnel the tee shot toward the middle, but if you're too far to the right, a large tree about 100 yards short of the green could block your approach. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
Well, perfect drive, great position, good chance really to attack this flag. That second shot's going to be somewhere between 90 and 100 yards. Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Look here at birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Starting off the backside with a 391-yard par 4 10. Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. That one just going to sneak on by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And she's going to hold on at 5 under. Here we are at the 11th. It is the longest par 5 at Whistling Straits, measuring, how's this, a whopping 645 yards. Good drive will give you a chance to get your second on the plateau, offering a good look at your third. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. So that brushed in for par here at 11. Her score is going to stay right where it is. Now to the 12th, short little par 3.
Yeah, just a short iron in hand. You'd like to think it's a birdie opportunity. One of the biggest problems here, though, is putting. This green, anything other than flat.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Chance now for another birdie. You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. Frank, here at the 13th, a lot can happen.
Just a gentle dogleg to the right, or at least the hole moves to the right, plus the slope of the fairway, so you've got to aim left of centre.
Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. Good chance at one.
Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And with that, she's going to surge into the lead. Now the par 4 14th, and Frank, this is not about brute strength, is it?
A bit of a head scratcher here. When you first look at it, you think you just pull out the driver, but it narrows up in the driving area. So really it's a layup off the tee, just a short iron in from there.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, how about about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. That'll provide a little cushion. It is a two-shot advantage now with 4 holes left to play. The 15th now and a 503-yard par 4 here at Whistling Straits.
Well, it's certainly beautiful to look at, but tough to play. Bunkered once again left and right, but it's a hole that you have to hit a driver down here, just purely because of the length of the hole.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And the lead will hold steady at 2 with just the 16th, 17th, and 18th left to play. Now the run to the finish beginning here at the 16th, Frank.
And there's certainly a chance for 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, you name it down here. But it's all going to start with one thing, and that's a good drive. Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Ah, that a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And that may just about seal it. It's now a 3-shot lead with 2 holes to play. Here we are at the 249 yards, 17th. It is one of the best par 3s in golf. Remember what Jordan Spieth did at the Ryder Cup? That incredible shot from on the bank left, sent it way up into the air, and then he went straight down, almost into Lake Michigan. Yeah, this is all you want. Okay, safely aboard. Now this for another birdie. Now a 7-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And the lead's going to stay at 3. The final hole, the 18th, and the clubhouse in the distance. Frank, it's looking like home sweet home, isn't it?
Well, if you can hit the fairway here, that's one thing, but it still leaves an enormously long second shot.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Yeah, that had to be played just right. It's out, it's on the green, but it leaves a long putt coming up. And there it is, a great start. It's a win in Wisconsin to begin the Korn Ferry Tour season. Well, Frank, I guess we can say, hello world. It is a Sunday to remember our featured player, a champion for the very first time.
Let the celebrations ring in, that's for sure, and let the career fully ignite and start and go stratospheric.
Till next time for our...